That's tasty. Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. Nothing. From the look of it. Still got stuff down there that's cooking. We're really close to that 10 million. Willie is my secret winter gift buddy. Or whatever. I feel like we were working on something and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I must have used all my iridium. I know we've just been trying to make some money to hit that 10 million. It'll come to me. Now I was doing some mild decorating. I truly don't remember what we were doing. It's Thursday. So we don't have a quest we're working on. Still don't really understand what this is about, but... I'm gonna kill some of these slimes. There we go. Too many of them. Okay. Year 4. We are in winter of year 4. That turned out cute down here. I guess let's go out to the desert and then out to... because we befriended everybody. We can go to the desert and see... I think I put some solar panels out there. And we can see if we can pick up any... well, we've got mushrooms and a few of the solar panels already. I wish they were all in the same... like rotation of when to pick up. I guess I could just not pick these up. And we will pick up later. junk. Junk to sell. I hate when I'm like waiting to finish perfection because I have to wait for a certain time of year for the thing I'm missing. That's annoying. One of these has gold, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I was like, what are those grapes here for? The one thing I need to craft. We'll see what we got going on out here. Ooh, let's harvest some ancient fruit. Does the fruit grow faster than the wine produces? I think it does, but I don't know off the top of my head. Distracted and have to come down here and chop this up, check my crab pots, you know. Shiny. Wow, mostly fish. That's crazy. I'm tempted to take all these fish I've been saving for picking up that food challenge we never did for Mr. Queen in this playthrough and putting them all in my fish smoker. I think I'm gonna do that. Because there's nothing else like recipe-wise we need to buy from him with those gems. The only thing we might need is like more hoppers eventually, but I can also craft those. But you have to have radioactive ore to craft those, I think, and that's something I don't ever have like a ton of. Or maybe, I don't remember what you need to craft those. Just empty. Empty chests, doing nothing. Wasn't too long ago I was out here. The trees haven't even fully regrown their fruit. I wonder if we did a quest and finished it, or if I just didn't pick any up this week. Let's take a look and see. I didn't pick any up. That's why. I feel like I walk slower out here on Ginger Island for some reason. I don't think you do. It feels slow. I guess I could just leave that open during the winter. The animals aren't coming out. Oh, out of eggs in that one. Which means you get all the eggs. I guess I could check the greenhouse too to see if there's anything in there ready to rock. A little bit of stuff. I like putting the mushroom logs in here. I'm glad we tried that and it worked out. Even though all we're getting is common mushrooms, but at least those can go in the dehydrator. Ooh, we got some gold star stuff we can sell. I'm gonna move this just a smidge down. We're at 89%, but I'm missing the gold clock, which is 10%, and then I'm missing one item to craft, but it's the summer wild seeds, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to wait till summer when the sweet pea is available, because that is the literal one thing I'm missing to craft those seeds. I have everything, the other two items you need. So I'm super annoyed because the same thing happened on my first playthrough when I tried to get perfection, and I was missing the craftable for the tub of flowers, and you can only get it at the flower dance. So I had to wait till spring and get the flower dance, and I was like, I'm never gonna do that again. And now here we are. We checked the night market to see if it was for sale, and it never was. And then we're checking the cart as well when it comes through, but no luck so far. So mostly right now, I'm just trying to like make some money. It is really frustrating. I was hoping to get, we'll still finish perfection faster than we did on the last, it was like year 7 when we got perfection last time, and it will be year 5 if we have to wait fully till next summer. And my goal was to do it faster, but it's still annoying. I should have just paid better attention. Perfecting 2 years, and I just can't. Yeah, you'd really have to. I'm not on top of my game enough to do it in 2 years. I can barely do it in 4. And it does help that we went the Joja route this time. Oh yeah, you want a crocus, and I don't have one for you. Because I think that, I just feel like the Joja route is faster. Oh, there's a crocus. Crocuses out the wazoo. Get the community started, right? Like, I just get too distracted doing other stuff, and then like I miss a season, and I'm like, oh no, we've got to wait a whole other year for whatever. Although, I have so much fertilizer and stuff, I think we're going to have a killer spring. Gonna need to go buy some more stinking ore from Clint. I don't mind like spending the money on the ore at this point, even though we don't have the clock yet, because truly if we have to wait till summer to get the clock, I'll have plenty of money. Or if we have to wait till summer to get our last craftable thing, I'll have plenty of money. My ancient fruit wine harvest continues to grow. Let's go down and give that bear this crocus. Where's my iridium? There it is. And my iron. You know, if these other things are going to be slow, I'll just put iron in multiples. Oh, I need to put that geode in here too. And that one's out of eggs now too. Man, I am cranking through the eggs. Y'all need to produce more eggs is what you need to do. Plus it's Friday, so we can go check out the cart and see if there's a sweet pea. Cross your fingers and your toes and your eyes. Size Wife, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, thank you for the heart puff. I can read. Sometimes. My brain's a little tired today. No luck today. I was hoping to get some mahogany seeds while we were in here, but I also, maybe I've made all of the mystic trees that I'm gonna make. Holly, you can just sell it, but you probably, if I had to guess, also need it to craft the winter seeds. Because a lot of the stuff... Oh, no, you don't actually. Just kidding. Just sell it. Somebody might like it as a favorite item, but I don't know that for sure. I wish I had a warp to the sewer. That's what the people really want. Hi, how are you? You better still want this crocus. What is that? Some sort of soup? I'm doing all right. Oh, it was that thing down in the corner. What is that? Fruit salad. Melon, blueberry, and apricot. Perfect. Yes. Melancholic, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. What else we got? We got 110 corn in this thing. And this one's not doing anything. I like to have all of my machinery working as much as I can. Oh, I don't have any coal in here. No. Yeah, we're gonna probably need to go buy more ore. Because we haven't filled... God, we're running low on oak resin. We haven't filled that place, the quarry, yet with iron, with kegs. Am I okay? Am I having a stroke? Maybe. And I get tired of going down to the mine and harvesting it because we have no reason to go to the mine. Oh my gosh, why aren't you working today, slacker? Blinky, okay. I'm fine, I'm just a little like brain fried, I think. It's been like really busy at work lately. Like full days of patients. It hasn't been like that in a while. It usually slows down during the summer, but we're getting a little closer to back to school time. So I can tell, I don't know, going to the doctor and having stuff done, it definitely comes like seasonally. So it slows down the beginning of summer because people are like out of school and want to go on vacations, or you know, there's not as many sports going on, so people aren't getting injured as much. But now it's like vacation time's kind of winding down. People are getting ready to go back, so they're trying to get everything done before they go back to school. Or like there's a somewhat local like summer camp that I think our hospital has a like deal with when people get injured at camp, whether it's students or employees, that they come and have their imaging and care done with us. And so it's just been really busy lately. Like I did 13 scans on Friday and I had a patient cancel, and that's a pretty dang busy day. And it was like that all week. So I got called in when I was on call Wednesday night, about 10 p.m. Got back home about 10:30. Probably asleep by 11, and then up at 4:45 for more work, to get back to work. I didn't sleep well that night either, so it gets tough. But thankfully, I'm just resting today. I went to Pilates, but other than that, not doing a whole heck of a lot. Let's go down and see what we can gather. I'm bomb-proof. I'm bulletproof. Since Clint wasn't wanting to sell me anything, I guess we'll just come down here. Hello, how are you? Nothing of great consequence here. I am also tired. Yesterday, my sister and I were talking on the phone, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm tired. Just tired." Getting up and picking up tacos for early dinner. 4 weeks pregnant and exhausted. Oh man, I'll bet. Yeah, we're gonna try to go to Sam's tonight. Because we are doing one of those, our monthly toy show is, ooh, a walking stick. Don't see a lot of those. Our monthly toy show is tomorrow, and so we'll be out all day, and Sundays usually when we do our grocery shopping and stuff, so instead we'll go do it tonight. Man, really not having good luck finding ore down here in the mines today. This is just the regular mine, but it's got the challenge mine set to it, so we can get radioactive ore. I think I started a new farm in Stardew. What kind of farm are you gonna play? You gonna do the Joja route? The basic looks I like to farm. Okay, fair enough. I can't recommend Four Corners enough. Or to the community center. I feel like there's more room on the Four Corners farm. This area is infested. Well, I don't want any part of that. You know what, the computer out to play. You convinced me. Yes, do it. You know what? No, I'm good. Also eating a yummy salad. Ooh, what kind of salad are you eating? I like having tasks I must complete. Yeah, that's valid. Like, I'll probably do the community center on the next playthrough. Got a little bit of stuff going on. Lettuce, cherry tomatoes from my garden. Yum. Shredded carrots. Croutons, avocado, shredded cheese, and Thousand Island dressing. Yum. You know what's funny is I don't like Thousand Island dressing on a salad, but I love it on a burger. Yeah. It's like Thousand Island on a burger. It's like Big Mac sauce. Like, it's really good on a burger, but I don't want it on a salad. I don't like Thousand Island on a salad. I didn't realize this. Yeah, it's really good. I never really thought about that as being weird, but yeah, I don't remember whatever, like, maybe I had a burger somewhere that had Thousand Island on it, and I was like, this is amazing. Every time I order a burger somewhere, I order Thousand Island with it, like, on the side. So I can spread it on there at my leisure. Yeah, y'all, I highly recommend it. It's very good. Next time y'all are out somewhere eating a burger, just order a side of Thousand Island. Order it dry, but with a side of Thousand Island. Really, really good. Burger on the bun and then the dressing. I also like onions and pickles on my burgers, so that is also on there. So typically I order, yeah, onions and pickles, side of Thousand Island. I like it as my husband prefers the caramelized onions as well. I don't mind a caramelized onion. I like them raw. Lettuce, onions, and pickles every burger. See, I don't want lettuce on my burger. Can't stand raw onions. I love raw onions. Love. Raw garlic is a huge no. Oh yeah, I like all the stinky foods. Love raw onion, love raw garlic. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. See, you've got 35 in you. 14. You just pick it up and like, oh, this invites into it. I've been known to just chop up an onion and very lightly like saute it with butter and salt and pepper and then just eat it. Like very lightly saute, like I generally prefer most of my veggies very like al dente anyway. I've got some questions for Mr. Shan. Okay, so funny story. Many years ago, I was judging him. We were in the kitchen and I was cooking my big white onion, always the white onion, and I was just sauteing it with butter, you know, my salt and pepper, and then I just eat it with a fork. And I'm watching him, and he's he got slices of white bread and he's put Cheetos, like crunchy Cheetos on to make a Cheeto sandwich. And I was like, ew, I can't believe you're just eating a Cheeto sandwich. I can't believe that you put chips on your sandwich. And he was like, you're literally eating an onion. You're just eating an onion. So... I do not put chips on sandwiches. It's a texture situation. Can't do it. I don't like chips on sandwiches. I don't ever foresee a circumstance in which I'm gonna eat chips on a sandwich. That sounds like a crime. Crime witch. I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna be so mad I did this. They had a discussion with him about this. I know. He's gonna be on your side. Like, he loves chips on a sandwich. It does not bother him. He does not have textural issues. Love a good burger? I love a good burger. Just a good cheeseburger. Really. And like when you start getting like crazy cheeseburgers, I'm like, that's a little much. You really only need like well cooked. And I don't mean well done, I just mean they're cooked well. Like meat, a good bun, and then the veggies of your choice with a good sauce on. Like, you don't need anything crazy. Toasted bun, ketchup, mayo, onion. See, there you go. The only time I eat ketchup on a burger is when I order like a McDonald's burger because it comes on there and it's fine. If I'm gonna use a non-Thousand Island condiment, I like mustard and mayo together. Colby Jack, good cheese choice. Lettuce, tomato, mayo, ketchup, that's it. I like Swiss. I'm a big fan of Swiss cheese in general. I like a good Swiss on a burger. But also, like, a sharp cheddar is appropriate in just about every situation. I think I've tried Thousand Island on a burger. It's actually good. Yes, it's very much like a burger sauce you get at a fast food restaurant, or what is like a Big Mac sauce style sauce, and it's really good. But it has become my standard like burger order. I like Thousand Island on the side every time. All right, we need to go and okay. So I still love it. I know. I don't feel like my food choices are that weird and that I'm like, oh, maybe they are. I'm just like very particular about certain things. I don't know. It's the texture problems. What if I kill all you slimes? Are these even worth anything, these green things? I mean, they're worth something, I guess. Okay, I have room for one more mystic tree. I like this little setup down here. I think this turned out super cute. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich with Cheetos on it. That sounds like something my husband would eat. Now, I'll eat like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with Cheetos on the side. I would eat, but I don't want the two textures combining. Like, peanut butter and jelly and Cheetos is kind of an iconic meal. It's very good. But I don't want them to touch. let's go buy some more ore. Since Clint wasn't there the other day. Maybe he'll be there today. Spend my millions that I'm saving up for this clock, supposedly. Eat the sandwich and then... No, like I'd take a couple bites of sandwich and then maybe have a couple Cheetos and then have a couple bites of sandwich, but they're never in my mouth at the same time. They do their mixing in my stomach. Yeah, but I'm never gonna combine the two. Don't mind me. No. Not interested in that either. I also don't like... I think some of the sandwich chips and like fried ice cream stuff, like issue is the fact that stuff gets mushy, and I don't like a mushy texture. I don't like cereal with milk. I don't like it to get like mushy. No. No. That's not where I meant to go. I'm not a big cereal eater, just kind of like generally, but I will never eat cereal with milk. Never. But then I have that tattoo of like the corn dog and the pickle, and they both have mustard on them. And people are like, "Do you do you dip your pickles in mustard?" And I'm like, "Yeah." When I've got mustard right there, yeah. I don't like, whenever I eat pickles, I don't also pour up like mustard for me to dip in. But in a situation where I'm eating a corn dog and I already have mustard out, then yes, I'm also dipping the pickle in mustard. It's so good. It's so tart. My mouth's like, just thinking about it. I like sour and tart, all that. I don't know that I've met anything that's too sour for me. Hello, how are you, Burnt? Did I find a hole accidentally and not realize it? Or a ladder? Just got done painting my nails. Very nice. I'm doing alright. Having kind of a lazy day today, which is nice. We've just been real busy lately, so... Especially after last weekend, redoing the entire garage. We're both kind of tired today. Anything up here I need? Grab that. We basically cleaned up and pulled out. It was like a giant game of Tetris. Like, let's clean up this area, so we have to move everything from there to here and then out into the street or out to the garage. And it was a 2-day project, but we bought 3 different shelving units. 2 like really big ones you can just kind of put whatever on, and then that one that has designed to have totes that like slide in and out of it. And we assembled it all and redid like the entire garage. And it's so nice. My God, it's so nice. But it was some work. Between the time investment of like our entire weekend, literally working for about 7 hours out in the garage both days, and the financial investment, it was a lot. Because it's too crowded. Yes, I need to redo the room I'm currently sitting in. Well, at least half of it. Like, that's another project. But it feels good. Like, we took a carload of stuff to our local thrift store, and we threw a bunch of stuff away, and we put a bunch of stuff on the curb that got picked up by people. So it's nice that we got rid of a bunch, and we had stuff in boxes and like bags and things. So everything that's out in the garage now is in some sort of like plastic storage bin. So it's safer from the elements of the garage. Chloe, thank you for the heart me. Hello. There's this motivation back to square one every time. Yeah. It was good that we were able to like pull it all out into the driveway, and like having it all out there kind of gets you to the point where you're like, well, I have to bring it back in or do something with it, you know? There's not really an option not to. Yeah, I have a rack of DVDs in the living room that I bagged up the DVDs. I'm not getting rid of them. I like my physical media, but we just don't watch them a lot, and I have them stored in a way to where if I needed access to them or to find one, they're these like long, clear, like handled bags, and the DVDs stack like, you know, books on a shelf, but in this bag. And it holds about 25 to 30 DVDs, depending on how thick they are. and you can read each title, and then on the ends I've written, like, because all my DVDs are alphabetized, like from this movie to this movie, so I know kind of what I'm looking at alphabetically if I needed to go and find something. And they're just sitting on the floor in the living room and have been for months with like a half taken apart DVD rack. That'll get finished one day. Long shelves for clothes. Yeah, I've got a couple of those under my bed that I store like my winter clothes in, because being in Texas, we use winter clothes for like 2 months out of the year, maybe. But I got these at Walmart, and they're not really totes, but the top is like they're zippered, and they're kind of sturdy, but they're fabric-y, and they have wheels on them, so I can easily roll them in and out from under my bed. And the top zippers on 3 sides, and it's got a clear top on it, like almost like a clear vinyl top, and I can flap it open and get stuff out of it. So I've got like 3 of those under my bed, 1 of them for shoes and 2 of them for clothes. But our bed is also super low to the ground. Actual tub section, there's hard plastic wheels. Nice, yeah. The problem is that our actual bed frame, the mattress sits 12 inches off the ground, and the actual underbed storage is like 9 to 10 inches. So like we like a real low to the ground bed. So it vastly limits, which is good and bad, because you can't shove a bunch of crap under there and lose it under there, because it's so like you got this much space, you know. So no totes fit under our bed. Things are slanted, so I couldn't go higher. Yeah, we just like I'm a short person, so I don't want a tall bed. I am under 5 feet tall. I don't want a step stool to get into my own bed. And actually, my husband had a low bed when we were dating. So he's always kind of preferred a low to the ground bed as well. I like that I can sit on the side of my bed and my feet touch the floor. Okay, we got some stuff. Not as much as I just spent at Clint's, but some stuff. It's better than no stuff. Gold in here. There we go. Man, I feel like I need another geode crusher. Never gonna get all these geodes crushed. Chow Mein, hello. Thank you for the heart me and the go popular vote. We're in year 4, so we'll hit perfection in year 5. Which I was hoping to get it done at the end of this year, but it's all right. Pointing at me or poking me, I can't tell. Boop. First account, I'm on year 3. I think you're nice. Oh, we can make some more crystallariums. Maybe, depending on what we need to make them. Slowly filling this shed with crystallariums. Oh man. I feel like every day in every stream I feel like I say I could take a nap. But we won't. Because we're going to be getting up hella early tomorrow to go to the toy show and set up. I tell y'all that I got tickets to a pickle party. Oh, I guess I should be more clear about that. So my husband and I are collectors, and he has a lot more like toys and action figures type of toys, and we go to a monthly like show. It's called the Dusty Attic Toy Show, where we vend. So we have tables that we set up, and we're working on selling off a lot of our collection. We just don't have the storage for it. It's like the kind of thing where we're keeping some but selling a lot, and so we have an eBay that we run where we sell like toys and action figures and collectibles. And then we did this toy show for a few years, and then we stopped for about a year and a half when my husband changed jobs, and we just didn't have time, and we've been getting back into it last couple months. But it's monthly, and it's about an hour and a half from where we live, because we live near Dallas. We could do Dallas on a day trip from where we live, and it's fun. It's a good time. They run a good show. So we drive out, we set up for the day, sell toys, hopefully. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully we had a decent month last month, so it would be cool to repeat that. Not only repeat it, but do better than. Here we're living. Doesn't have cool things like that usually. Yeah, I mean, we've got to go to the Dallas area for that kind of stuff for sure. But it's fun. I enjoy doing it. It's a good time, but it's like a full day of work. We get there at 7, set up between 7 and 10. The show is from 10 to 3. We're usually done in the car by 4. And then the hour and a half-ish drive home, not counting stops. So it's a full day. I may have our eBay linked in my link tree. I can't remember. I think it's just like 3 hours away. Yeah, I feel ya. I'm glad that Dallas isn't terribly far. We're going to that area here in a few weeks for a concert. We're gonna stay overnight, and that'll be a good time. And then we're going up to one of the, because gambling isn't legal in Texas, but it's legal in Oklahoma and Louisiana. And we're going up to Oklahoma to go to one of the casinos for a concert next month. This month we're going to see Weird Al. I'm so excited. Or actually, it's the very beginning of... When is that concert? Soon. We're going to see Weird Al. We've seen him before. I've seen him... Have I been to 2 of his concerts? And then I went to a special screening of UHF, and they did a sing-along ahead of time when I lived in Austin. And then in like a month after that, we're going to, it's a very 90s concert. We're going to see Blues Travelers, the headliner, but the Gin Blossoms and the Spin Doctors are going to be there as well. So that'll be fun. My husband loves Blues Traveler. He's seen them in concert several times, but I never have. And I just like going to a concert. But Weird Al puts on a really good show also. So he's a good time. And we have really, really good seats for both shows. So all of that saying, like the toy shows and the eBay and stuff is like what funds our fun or helps supplement it if nothing else. So it's nice when we have a good month or whatever and we're like, yeah, all right, that'll pay for that hotel room. I'll pay for that concert ticket. Like, it's good. Oh yeah, we love a good sound like that where I can run through the whole thing and just fill them all up. It is very satisfying. Mr. Grape. What did I need? Apricot, melon, and blueberry for that fruit salad? I wonder if I have melon and blueberry in here. I do. Do I just need one of each? Yep. Apricot, blueberry, melon. Let's make this real quick. We'll take that down to the bear thing down there. I'm tired of running all the way up there for that. Okay, let's go down. I wonder how many times, I don't remember how many times I have to feed this raccoon bear thing. The hoppers behind them refills them. The hopper is one of my favorite items. So as long as you keep the hopper stocked with the items the machine requires to function, then it will automatically restock once you pull up the completed item. So each of those has coal and a type of ore in there. That's a shrimp cocktail, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Shrimp, tomato, and horseradish. I don't think I have any shrimp. Oh, well, I definitely don't have any shrimp in here because there's no fish in here. Howdy, how are you? Shrimp are gonna come from the crab pots I have out here, I think. I'm doing all right. That looks like a shrimp. I'm sure I have more shrimp stored up too. I don't think I'm gonna have the horseradish. Surprised my pockets aren't full. Ooh, what farm did you start? I'm playing the Four Corners. It's my first time playing Four Corners and I really like it. How many shrimp do I need to make this shrimp cocktail? So I'm having my laptop. I like that it's sectioned off. Man, me too. It's all even, and I think it's so like pleasing to the eye. 1 shrimp, 1 tomato, and 1 horseradish. So let me bring one of these shrimp back with me. We'll put it in the fridge before I forget about it. See if we have any horseradish. I really would be surprised if we did. Nope. The clams in here too. Okay. Thought we'd check, but I didn't think that we would have anything in there, so it's fine. No big deal. But horseradish is, what, a fall thing? I don't remember. Ooh, our wine is ready. Spring? Okay. Well, and doesn't that bear thing usually change what it wants anyway? I don't have any lights in here, like almost none. It's so dark in here. I have someone else on my game doing the bear. I did it last time and I was like, I'm not doing this again. But since we're just like waiting for our thing that we need to get perfection, I was like, alright, well, let's do the bear. Not bad, not bad. I forgot that was full. Just waiting on that ancient fruit wine to be ready. Just waiting. I had a feeling. Why don't I sleep through the days? I don't want to. I like playing them. I like the grind of the game. I don't have the gold clock yet, and I've been spending the money. Like, I know I'll get the gold clock because I've got a pretty good producing farm. But even though it's not required for perfection, there's still some things I want to do. I want to buy a whole bunch of these statues of Endless Fortune and make like a big field of them on my farm. Just for a flex. The Riverland Farm is the only one I played, right? Oh, nice. It's good to change it up once in a while. I'm still working on filling my quarry with kegs like I want, and just little stuff. That will help. Speaking of which, I don't know how many kegs I need. We're getting close. Getting real close. This is where I need lights too. Did I make too many? Is that possible? No, it's not. Do I put them in the corner too? I can't remember. Let's look at the reference photo, shall we? No, just straight down. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. Oops. Maybe I did make too many. I sure did. We did it. We filled the quarry. I've never come out here and done this. Should have counted. I'm gonna name my next farm Keg Town, because that's what I end up doing with all of them. Let's go sell some books. You have to smoke the fish. If you smoke the fish, it doubles their value. I knew it. I only have one smoker. Oh, you know what? That must have been from my row. I harvested a bunch of preserves jars that were full of roe from my ponds. I have a pond for every legendary fish. And I had filled the entire shed with preserved stars full of roe. I bet that was it. I forgot about that. Hello, welcome in. Oops, didn't mean to grab that scythe. Oh, I meant to put that cola in. Oh, and let's grab those books too. You had to restart, why? Oh no, that sounds glitchy. Yeah, so all my pawns, except one of them has sturgeons and one of them has rays. The rest of them have legendaries. So anytime they make roe, I just bring it up here to my preserved shed and save it until I have enough to fill the entire shed. And then I make a killing. I guess I could have just taken the mine train thing into town and gone over here to the bookseller. Oh man, we haven't gone and looked at the area we paid to upgrade with Joja. I guess the movie theater. So how much these books sell for is the question. Should I just sell the book? Probably. Rather than trading it in. Oh man, I haven't read some of these. I haven't read a lot of these. Do I need to read these? I guess I should have looked at that, because there is... Where's that spot where you can see what books you've read? This... I'm missing a few. And whatever that is. What is this section called? Special items and powers. Special charm from the driver. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to give him the rabbit's foot. Haven't done that. Oh my gosh. My leg's getting stiff because it didn't crisscross applesauce. Mapping cave system. Way of the Wind, part 2. The Art of Crabbin', or I can buy it from the bookseller, which is what we're gonna do. Hello, you just started playing? Your first time playing? That's fun. The Horse Book and Old Slitherlegs. Okay. So this is the only one we're missing, and it's in the box behind the Adventurers Guild. Okay. Well, it's a little early to go get it, isn't it? Ooh, the movie theater's open. Oh, but you have to buy a ticket, so. What time does the Adventurers Guild open? Is it 2 or is it 12? Yeah, streaming late. Oh, I am still streaming. Yes, we've been on for about an hour and a half. But no big deal. Welcome in. Yeah, you can pay them and they will turn the old community center into a movie theater. Which honestly, like, they open at 2. Thank you. Oh. There it is. I thought it was... maybe it's because I have the key. I forget I have the key. Yeah. I don't have 950 wood for you, but I will store some here. We can gather some more wood. Oh, people are gonna walk right through that, aren't they? Linus. Wish you could marry him. I think I've chopped like every tree I can chop during the winter, just about. Right? Like, I'm ready for spring. Ooh, I way overcast that. I have trees planted in the desert, but they all have taps on them. That's where I go. That's where I get my oak resin for all my kegs. Mason, how are you? James, I got you to do, man. No, I'm good. You could just say no. Not to this weekend. That's what I said. I said I'm not doing anything today. I went and worked out. And I went to the class and I said, I'm having emotions. Can you make this class hard for me so I can feel something? I should take this emotions out on my body. And she was like, sure. Which I guess is not a completely unhealthy coping mechanism. Nice. Caught some fish to put in my smoker. Hello, husband. What are we going to plant in the spring? We can go ahead and buy some spring seeds. That's summer. That's spring. Beans are the only thing in the spring that grows on trellises. Anaya MJ, thank you for the follow. You know, I don't ever buy them from Joja. Are they cheaper? Parsnips are 30, beans are 90. Let's go see. I like never go to Joja, even though I brought them here and let them stay here. Can you buy the, like... maybe you can't, unless you can shop from... Well, we learned something today. I don't think I can chop these trees, can I? Yeah. I might as well prepare for spring. Oops. Just gonna plant. I never buy enough, and I always think like, oh my god, I bought so much, and it's never enough. So, because the only thing that's gonna regrow is gonna be the beans. And I've got a bunch of fertilizer too. Ooh, my diamonds are ready. So let's go ahead and grab all this fertilizer, and these can grow in the spring, and we'll take that, and we'll go ahead and move these over to the Junimo hut. Oh, can I make any more crystallariums? Oh, it's the batteries I'm running out of. Interesting. Okay. That's some good ASMR. So I'm definitely planting the beans over here. I always plant the trellised stuff against this wall. Then the rice is going to need to go down here, so I'll put it in this one. Alrighty. We're even further from that gold clock than we were when we started, which is fine. I'm not real worried about it. We'll get there. I'll just take a couple ancient fruit harvests and we'll be good. I'm gonna grab that because that's what we need to take to that truck driver. Maybe I need to go buy some more egg producing critters from Marnie. I never thought I'd make it through all those eggs, but I definitely did. My luck is permanently increased. That's what we wanted. Now we should have everything completed on this page. There we go. Oh, we gotta hydrate or dihydrate redeem. Everybody drink water with me. Hydrate your bodies. Have you watered your flesh prisons lately? I have a sticker that says that. It's not my big water bottle for work. My coworker gave it to me. Oh yeah, that's right, because I made all my strawberries already. Okay. How am I doing on the coal front? Not bad. How in the world am I almost out of copper again? I didn't buy as much copper as I did iron, though, to be fair. Excuse me. I know it's getting late. Calm down. I needed to craft, like, I needed to get lights for something. Are there any, like, cute lights? No. This is all Junimo stuff. The Junimo lamps and stuff are cute, but I need something that's gonna go like on the wall in those. Sheds. That's why I usually just make torches and put those in there. Heck yeah. Chuck Peary III. Thank you for sending me 20 hot dogs. Thank you so much. I love a hot dog. Yeah. I want a hot dog real bad. Maybe it's time to make more casks. I do love a good hot dog this time of year. Salads. I wonder if it's Leah's birthday. I know that's a loved item of hers. I wonder if all of my fish have... You know what these animals don't have is animal crackers on them. There we go. Oh, Marnie, are you going to be at work today? So I would like to purchase some animals. Oh. Oh. Go ahead and buy a pig now. Oh, the building's full. Okay. Well, there, I guess that answers that question. Like, how many more animals can I put in here? Because I don't even know how many I have. Gillers. That's a pretty good duck name. Goodness. I should have bought more animals forever ago. I didn't realize I could fit so many more in here. Okay, there we go. Now we're maxed out on animals. Let's see what these raccoons want. Mushrooms. Dried purple mushrooms. Me not realizing you could dry purple mushrooms till this moment. Let's write this down so I remember. Carrots. Cave carrots are easy. Purple mushrooms might take a little time, but doable. Because I know there'll be purple mushrooms around those mystic trees. It's just going to take them a second to grow, or whatever. Whatever mushrooms do. Because they're iron bars as well. Let's take these out to the desert. It would be great if the other ones were ready. Oh my gosh, they are. It's amazing. What we got going on up here? A cactus in the way? An odd number? That's cool. Ooh. I want to reconfigure these trees. I had them all set up so nice on one area, and then I just kind of went insane and stuck them anywhere. And also this one's uneven. Oh, that's right, it wouldn't let me plant one there. That's why it was uneven. Or... no, I like the rose. Okay. Wish I could cut these cactuses down. Really inhibiting me and what I want to do here in the desert. This may be a dumb question, but like I know those are in the shade, but they're still gonna get like enough sun to make batteries, right? Guess we'll see. Yeah. Okay. I already like that better. And we'll stash these here. And head home. Boom. Okay, that's gonna be so much better. Interesting. For some reason I had it in my head that it would only dry common mushrooms. But that's just not true, is it? Oh, because I spent all my batteries. Excuse me. Slowly filling this with crystallariums. Slowly. And what else? 5 cave carrots for those raccoons. I bet I might have those up here, but I think I might have put them all through my preserve jars already. Yeah. Okay. Well, no worries. We can get more cave carrots, no problem. I need some more iridium and stuff too, so. I wonder where the best mine to farm iridium. Let's Google. Skull Cavern. Okay. I had a bunch of food saved to take out there. I don't need that monster musk anymore. I'm not looking to get attacked by monsters now. So many carrots. God, I'm ready for spring. I wish I could go ahead and start like hoeing and fertilizing now in preparation, but I know I need to wait. Which is stupid. Oops. And this is when I'm like, okay, well, I guess we'll just kill time in my little work shed while everything does its thing. Winter's so boring. Is it Alormist? Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. We just hit our following goal of 910 over there. Thank you, thank you. And for those of y'all that don't know, I do dual stream on TikTok and Twitch. So if you're interested, go follow on both. Oh, we got another hydrate or dihydrate redeem. Time to drink some water. Let's again water our flesh prison. Because I'm definitely not hydrated enough today. Or any day. I don't think there's going to be new stuff for us to pick up out here quest-wise, but we're going to check because we're killing time. Oh, we've got the loved gifts item. I'm kind of sick of that quest. Excuse me. Thank you. And hello. Well, welcome back, I guess. I've just been quiet in the chat. Which is fine. Oh, man. We'll save these carrots. I have a lot of carrots for the spring. Whew. Meh. Okay, harvest. Okay, I'm like real tired all of a sudden, so I think I'm gonna quit. I think I'm getting kind of like zone out, kind of tired. So that's it for now. Hit all the follows in all the places, and then old streams get uploaded to my YouTube and all that good stuff. So thank y'all for hanging out with me this afternoon. I'm gonna go lay in my chair and relax, and I hope everybody has a great weekend.